if I could get this property for what would I buy it for? No, 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 Bob. No, Bob! I did everything myself in here. That is not how you do the business. And that right there is a house that I have already flipped as well. And I already know that I can flip this house to a buyer on my buyers list because I got a strong buyers list in this area. Hey, what's up guys? John Cochran here, and today is System Saturday, the day that I bring you a system that I use in my business that you can rip off, duplicate, use in your own local market. Now, if you haven't been to one of my live events yet, why not? I only deliver my entire blueprint to you, which qualifies you for a $500,000 line of credit to do deals with. Now, we are here in Xenia, Ohio at a property that I have accepted right now that I can get out of if I choose to, but on today's session, what we're gonna do is we're gonna play deal or no deal. I'm gonna walk you through this property, and so that you can see it, I'm gonna tell you the numbers on this thing, and then you're gonna tell me deal or no deal, and then I'm going to tell you what I did. This property right here in Xenia, Ohio is a 3-bedroom, 1 full bath home. This property was also, it has 1,460 square foot built in 1949, okay? The list price on this property was $54,600, and I got it accepted for $30,576. That's 44% off of list price, okay? So let's go and take a look at this real quick, and that's the big discount that I got on it, and I just want to show you the inside of it. Oh, one thing that I forgot to tell you, that before you see the inside of how beautiful it is that this property last sold in 2006 for $133,000. How do you like that for a spread? So let's go inside of it right now. Check out these nice, beautiful pavers while we're walking into this home. All right, so as soon as you get in here, you're going to notice that it's kind of a little bit weird. This home does need a little bit of work, but obviously you can tell from the numbers of when it last sold for and then what we bought it for. There's a lot of spread in here. So as soon as you walk in, it feels a little bit weird coming inside here, but you're also going to notice extremely these hardwood floors. They're nice hardwood floors. Kind of reminds me of the whole basketball court hardwood floors. Structurally, this thing is pretty sound. Structurally, this property is pretty sound. So this would be the living room area. In these older homes, which is really cool, is that you have the woodworking, the base moldings that are wrapping around, which is always pretty cool features in homes like this. So come right into this back room right here. This used to be the backyard. So this used to be the backyard. If you look right here, that this was the back of the house, okay? They did an addition to this, which made this an extra room in here. And here is where they had, they got a nice little deck, and then they have the backyard, which is absolutely amazing. It's big for an area like this. It doesn't have many trees on it, which I love. And it's just a pretty nice open backyard that, you know, your kids could play in. One thing that I don't really understand is that on the deck right there, is that the railing of it is really kind of low right there. So put a nice fireplace in here. I don't know why they put this addition, maybe just to make it a little bit larger, making it the 1,400 square foot or whatever. When you come in here, this kitchen needs complete makeover. First of all, it's extremely small for what people are wanting right now, but this thing, it doesn't have much cabinet space. You would have to do a little bit of work to this, and those cabinets just are not gonna cut it. New kitchens, that don't bother me. Fuse box right here, or the electric panel right here, on newer breakers, which is good, but typically most people don't want to see those right into their kitchen. So I would probably, depending on what I do with this, I would probably look at relocating that. This is something that I do not understand. So this brick right here for the flooring, I've never seen that in a property of real brick, but in Xenia, Ohio, you got anything. So good water heater that it's really honestly probably just within about 5 years old. And then you have the furnace, which is pretty old. The furnace is a pretty old furnace right here, but I can tell you that this thing right here needs completely redone. door right here, going to the 2-car detached garage. And I don't show garages in any video that I do, because if you've seen one garage, you've pretty much seen them all. So this one's got a 2-car detached garage. This is all solid oak. Very, very sturdy right here. I told you this stuff was sound. But here, going up to the stairway, I would hate to carry a bedroom or a bedroom furniture up here, or a bed, or anything up here. I really wouldn't want to do that because of the spiral of it. And then you've got 3 bedrooms. You got the 3 bedrooms with the hardwood underneath, okay? So you've got the 1 bedroom right here. Nothing too crazy about it. I don't understand these whole built-ins, but that is very, very easily taken out. You got the other bedroom, okay? So you got the other bedroom right here with nice shag carpet right here. Closet, extremely small, but not a big deal. In these older homes, you have the slant of the roof right here. That's very typical for a home this age, okay? And then this, you have the big closet. I'm just kidding, this is a bedroom as well. So here is the 3rd and final bedroom. They did an awesome paint job. You got the blue and then the purple right there, and then you have the closet right there. So my question after viewing this property, and let me tell you the numbers of this again. List price, $54,600. I got it accepted through a blind bid of $30,576. This thing last sold for $133,000. My estimate on this property was that it would need $30,000 to $35,000 worth of rehab to it. So my question to you is, deal or no deal? No deal. All day, this property is no deal. So even though there's a great spread in there, this property needs a lot of work. The layout is weird in there. There's a lot of features in there that are just weird to the market now. And as I look at the comps right here, even though that this property needs anywhere between $30,000 to $35,000 to $40,000 worth of rehab, I look at the comps, and the lowest thing active up onto the market is $49,900, and it's been on the market for 22 days. It still hasn't sold. This one clearly up on the market for $54,600. It was up on the market for 215 days. It is still active or sold. And then you also have all the sold comps. So if I was to sell this property, I would have to sell it somewhere close to $90,000. So I'd have to sell it close to $90,000 to $100,000. I hate to tell you, but this is just not a $90,000 to $100,000 market, even though the comps say that it is. Okay, so the comps, the sold comps, $80,900 sold in 259 days. And there's another property for $90,000 that sold for 545 days. So the days on market is just way too long on this. It needs way too much work. And if I'm going to put $30,000 to $40,000 in something, I need to make at least $50,000 on my return, and the numbers just are not here on this deal. So no deal, never do a deal like this. Comment on the video below, let me know what you think, and I'm out. No deal.